Okay, so here we are at my sister's cabin, which is sort of a misnomer. It's more of a house. Well, it is a house. This is a view onto their backyard. They built this big, huge deck here for living. And then this is the main living area. And I'm going to talk loud so that YouTube doesn't think that I'm stealing the sound of tunes off of the television. So this is their Christmas tree for the cabin. This little chair had been at my mom's house, and it looks beautiful here, I think. And I'm going to turn you around. Here's the deck wraps around the side of the house, so here's the other side of the deck, and one of the bedrooms opens off right over there onto the deck. So there we go. And there's little Miss Callie Lou. How you doing, little girl? And they have this wonderful conversation thing. There's Chip. How you doing, Chip? Say hi to all your YouTube fans. This is my sister's dog, Chip. Owie. We just shocked each other because it's so freaking dry up here. I really, really like what they did with their that thing. And so here's the view of the dining area. The ceilings are super tall. This place, you feel like you're a kid in a house built for giants. This place is just so tall. My sister's husband is a cabinet maker and makes fine furniture, and he built everything in this place with his own two little hands, including all the incredibly gorgeous cabinet work that you see. He did all of that, and plus I think he pretty much did most of the work on the place himself as well. So anyhow, I just wanted you guys to see, because this is the first time I have been in this place since they started building it years ago. So, okay, I'll show you guys some of the outside before we leave. Bye. Okay, and so this is the outside. That is a 40 degree pitch roof. That is one high roof. And over here, we have the front yard, essentially. And the house hasn't been painted yet. That still has to be done, but this is basically what that looks like. Now I'm going to give you a little 360 of the front yard. It has a cement driveway, which is very nice. Beautiful, gorgeous, tall trees, some of which are still alive. We're in that area of California here that has lost so many trees. And then he built this wonderful retaining wall here. And then you can get to the backyard through there. So yeah, and then down there, that is they live at the end of a little cul-de-sac, and when you drive up that way 50 yards or so is the main highway. So there you go. Now Gracie and I are going to go into the town, and we are going to see what kind of trouble we can get into. See you guys later. Okay, Gracie, so what do you think about Shaver Lake?
Very interesting.
It's very interesting.
Very small town, too.
Yeah, but there's everything you need. You can see that the water is down. They normally do that in the winter to kind of button stuff up for the snowy season. There are docks, empty docks over there. This time in the summer, they're often full of little motorboats and little sailboats and barges. So that's what the scenery is looking like today. It's kind of hard to tell, but across the lake there are a bunch of trees that are gray as opposed to green. Those are all dead. You can also see areas where trees have come down. It's hard to tell, especially if you've never seen what it's supposed to look like, but that's looking pretty barren. So here we have everybody having a fun day. There's a big old group of folks over there having some sort of a holiday. And Yeah. So, you wanna go get some hot chocolate?
Yes.
Okay, that's where we're heading now. Well, as it turned out, we did not go get hot chocolate because every place was closed except for the one. The Hungry Hut was so full of cars we couldn't even get in there to park. So we went to Subway instead.
Does it snow up there?
And Grant, what did you have from Subway and did you enjoy it?
I had the corned beef sandwich, Reuben,
Yeah,
and it's wonderful.
good, wonderful. And Gracie and I did the same. Don't you love my paper flowers that my friend made me? Thank you so much, Frank. I love them. Yeah, and so Gracie and I had the same thing. It was good. Nick made his own dinner. Nick had you guys did what did you do? Catering job today?
Yeah, 17 fillets.
17 fillets. What was it for, like a private party?
Some rich white guy somewhere.
Rich white guy.
They don't like to cook their own. But I understand. You're gonna cook up 17 fillets for a bunch of your family and friends. Don't you want to cook it yourself?
You'd think so. That's what I'd want to do.
I mean, you have all your friends and family over. Why would you pay someone to come cook your barbecue?
Oh no, I don't think it's a matter of knowing how.
No, it's not hard to cook fillets. The cooking is simple. It's so easy.
What kind of fillets did you do?
Filet mignons.
Yeah.
I thought, when you say fillets, I thought
Oh, the fish? Like snapper or something?
Where are you going to be taking your mom pretty soon, Nick?
The zoo?
No, not the zoo. You're going to be taking me to the orientation.
Yeah, the damn orientation.
Excuse me.
I'm so old.
Honey, I'll take you to the zoo if you want. No, we're going to go to orientation for where you're transferring to school. That's going to be exciting. Don't you think?
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Nick, trust me. Look, if it takes you 5 more years to get your master's, you'll be 40. You're going to work until you're 70. That's 30 years of employment you have to look forward to. So you're not so old. You're just a typical Gen Xer. It took you a little while to get off the starting line. That's all. Poor Gen Xers. Everybody makes fun of them.
I'm not Gen Xer.
You all right?
I'm a Generation Y.
Your generation, what's the difference?
Why the hell do we matter?
Oh, why the hell do we matter?
And there it is Generation Y. It's a 4-year block.
That's right. We discussed this the other night. Generation Y. Well, you matter to me, honey. Okay, well, I do believe I'm going to go over and take Gracie home. And then I'm going to go visit my friend Margie and take a look at their granddaughter. And then I'm going to come home. And Grant, what are we going to do, babe? Are we going to snuggle in front of the fire and watch a little Bob Ross tonight?
Whatever, yeah.
Whatever, see? That's why I love him. I ask him, what are we going to do? And he says, whatever. That is the right answer. Okay, everybody. Bye-bye. Love you all. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. Yeah. What is that? What is that, kitty? Oh, she doesn't care. Okay, so after we dropped off Gracie, I went to my friend Margie's house, and she gave me this absolutely marvelous cabbage. Isn't this thing beautiful? I cannot wait to make something with it. And she also gave me my Christmas present, which is a jar of homemade jalapeño jelly, which is beyond wonderful. This stuff is so good. I had a little bit before we left. So, all in all, I had a great day, a long day, lots of visiting. I got to hang out with baby Adeline, who is my friend Dave's granddaughter. She's 9 months old. They're a little camera shy, so I didn't do any videos of hanging out over there, but I had to show you guys this cabbage because I thought it was absolutely wonderful. So I think it's time for us to settle into our recliners, huh, sweetie, and pop on some Bob Ross and bring on the chill factor.